times of peril, trouble, and uncertainty. When you travel upon the rolling seas, be not afraid. Many of your ancestors lay in the mud and slime on the floors of the ocean. Their spirits will rise up to rescue you from the depth of the sea. No place on earth is there that has not been made holy by the soles of our ancestors' feet. No place. No place. So be not afraid. We've been here too long. We've just lost our way as a nation. We've been here too long. And we don't even realize it. We don't even realize who we really are. We have to inform our people of this, for they do not know. Their spirits, we Hamites, were the builders of every land on earth. Our ancestors came up from the torrid zones in the ancient days. Today, eight out of every 10 educated Hamites, or Kemites, if you will, who have received a diploma can be of no service to his people, because his education has taught him to love the Greek, to love the Roman, and to love the Jew, and hate Africa, hate Egypt, and hate Kim, his real and original homeland. But our people are always talking about they want to go to Europe, somewhere in Europe. They want to go to France, want to go to Italy, Switzerland, the Netherlands. Let me get over to the Netherlands. The Netherlands, where it's legal, all this type of stuff. But never, very few say they want to go to Africa. There are those among us who do say it, but still the majority of us want to go to Europe. To Europe. And when we get our education, as the prophet says, we get an education from them where we learn how to be black, white people. We learn how to be black, white people. Know ye, O my beloved children of Africa, that the spirits of your ancestors stand ready to help you in every matter. But you ignore your own holy and unseen forces, and like the fool, you wail and call upon other gods who ignore you and then lead you into pits of destruction. The soul of a race is the collective spirit power of that race, when that race has become race conscious and knows of its origin. Listen now and hear this. The continuity of the spirit is the result of the immortality of the soul. Without immortality, there could be no continuity, because there would be no continuity continuing or eternal essence. The soul born into the material earth plane must, of a truth, be educated through progressive stages. We just don't come here and leave. We come here along a path. This is just a stop along the way. Before it can be finally cast off before it can finally cast off the moral shackles of the flesh and continue its consciousness in the spiritual thought realms. By continuity, I mean in this age and time, the Hamite, the Chemite, must impart the idea of the different continuing stages in the soul's progress. We must point these things out to our people. We must teach them that this is not the end. This is just a stopping point on the way back to that which we came. And when we leave this world physically, we just go to another plane. Tumultuous are the days we live in. So you must know our souls are only inhabitants of our physical bodies for set periods and tasks. If the task be not fulfilled in any existence, then the experiment has surely to be repeated. Thus, at mortal death, the spirit will travel to a place, a lodge, if you will, of teaching within the particular thought band to which it is attuned by reason of its lessons learnt or unlearnt here upon earth. All is a magnetic or electrical attraction, and it is impossible for a spirit to deviate to some plane for which it does not possess the necessary affinity. If you only gonna go to a place that's like you, that you have the same thought wave that you on. That's where you're not going anywhere. You ain't gonna be able to get in anywhere else. The work that is given to each Fahami is to help those who cannot see. The more disciples that are enrolled on the pages of Allah's scroll, the sooner shall ultimate and universal at one-ment be attained. Behold, we are only at the beginning of this great movement. We're not even 100 years old yet. We are just at the beginning of this great movement. And one, if not vigilant, can surely be lost. If we don't watch and be careful and on the lookout and study and pray, we will lose our way. Therefore, I say to you, concentrate on power to surround yourself with a barrier which cannot be forced by any physical or undesirable elements. The earth is the resting place, the sleeping place of the spirits. wanted. The gods of every people are asleep in the earth, but when they are invoked, they rise up. The gods are the spirits of the dead, but the Most High, Ali, is king and master of all the worlds. The gods are asleep in the earth. Let him who is worthy invoke them. But it is a dangerous doctrine. But first, make yourselves worthy and invoke them. Rise. Salam.